Welcome to the fourth video in our mini-series, Developing Your Strengths. We've talked quite a lot throughout the course of these videos about the importance of different personality types, the importance of identifying our own strengths and being able to play up to them and play into them as often as possible, but also the importance of being able to adapt and tap into different personality traits as and when they are useful to us. But if we feel as though we are more firmly rooted at one end of a spectrum than another, it's tempting to question whether we are actually able to change, whether we can adapt. And that leads to this simple question: can we change how we think? Well, the answer to that is a resounding yes. We absolutely can. If you just consider your typical day at work, the way in which you approach a simple task may change depending on how much food you've eaten, or how much sleep you've had, or what type of mood you're in, or what time of day it is. Our approach to a single task can change based on a variety of factors. That happens all of the time. The way that you interact with your family and friends is likely to be very different to the way in which you interact with your professional colleagues. Think for a moment, do you speak to your siblings in the same way that you speak to somebody that you manage? It's quite unlikely. We're constantly shifting our behaviours, our personality types, just to fit with the circumstances in which we find ourselves. The point is that we adapt and change and modify our behaviour constantly. Human beings are the change animal. So all of this shows that you are not simply one person with one fixed mindset. You're constantly shifting. And there's a couple of examples that can bring that to life. If you are an inspiration-driven person, prone to spontaneity, then you are very capable of becoming a little more discipline-driven when it comes to organising and allocating tasks for your team when it's coming up to an important pitch deadline. Or perhaps you might recognise the need to be more empathetic in a management situation, and whenever you're having a one-to-one with somebody within your team, that's the specific trait that you're able to lean into a little bit more. In summary, we are all a complex blend of different traits. We are complex creatures, and it's really important that we are aware of our natural strengths so we can bring more and more of that into our working days. But it's also important that we recognise that we have a degree of flexibility and we can tap into different traits as and when they become necessary. We are far more flexible than we are prone to thinking. It's definitely within our gift to adopt different mindsets and change our behaviours. And this flexibility, this recognition, is the very essence of personal growth, and it's how we can all develop our strengths. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you'd like to learn more, please visit 420million.com. We'd love to get your thoughts, and thank you very much again for watching.